Well, hello and good morning, dearest viewers. How are you doing this fine Friday the 13th? Hope you're all having a good week, that you're ready for the weekend, and that we'll all have a good time. I mean, tomorrow is our big affiliated stream, which I'm really excited for. Um, Best cure for boredom was redirected here. Well, I'm glad that the Google is working well. um, Man, I might be a little bit out of it. Cornaisha and I went to the Taylor Swift's theoretical release of the Eras tour. So, we stayed up extra late last night. Had good fun. Let's see here. Well, how are you doing, Barbaric? We've got some things to talk about. Let's see here. I wonder if there's any other news that I want to get out of the way before getting into most things. But, it was awesome. Lords of the Fallen is coming out. It's a Souls-like, so that'll be interesting. I think people that pre-ordered it are already playing it or something like that, so, maybe. That might be another one to put on the list for later. Yes. We did watch the Haunting in Connecticut. It was very interesting. Very, sorry, like, I'm running really slow this morning. I like the location, and some of the imagery was really cool, especially, with the room in the basement and stuff like that. Man of many words. Yep. I'm still waking up, so cut me a little bit of slack. Their films we love based on true stories. Yeah, no, that's really cool. I mean, I actually did a little bit of research after it. Just kind of going through it and seeing like what was said about it and stuff like that, and very interesting. I mean, we watch or listen to a podcast that kind of goes through those like spooky stories that are in real life and stuff like that. So that's also like a really fun thing, to do a little bit of research. I don't know if I'd ever go specifically to a haunted place, but it's kind of fun to learn about them and learn about the history and stuff like that. You'll still be waking up at 8 p.m. tonight. Yeah, and the plan is to go see The Nun 2 tonight, so we're just gonna have a full day. It'll be fun. Yeah, no, the eyelids were very nasty. As soon as they opened the box, I was like, yeah, that's not... Why are you touching them? Don't touch those. We are sleepy people, but fun people. You stayed in a haunted castle for 24 hours? It's creepy. But that's so cool, though. Like, just going and staying in a castle, that's so cool. Such a cool thing to do. Like, that's dope. Like, was it kind of like camping since it didn't have, like, any of the amenities, or... We had random pebbles rolled to us. I probably would have done the same thing. That is super freaking scary. Oh my gosh. I'll have to look up pictures of it, because that's really cool. Did you have to, like, spend money to go there, or is it kind of just you go there and it's kind of just a public place? I was acting calm, but deep inside I was breaking. Yep. That's all that you really can do. Just be like, yep, this is fine, as you're freaking out inside. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That is... Oh my gosh. I mean, once again, like, we haven't ever gone to, like, anything that was actually haunted. The only things that we've really done have, well, comparable, I guess, is that there's this, like, old schoolyard, that's, basically they put on, like, essentially, like, a little bit of a spook alley where they, like, you know, dress up and, do a bunch of stuff in, like, this old school, and it's really cool, but it doesn't have that haunted feel because, you know, it is, you know, just purely for, you know, entertainment instead of, like, it actually being, like, oh yeah, this place is definitely haunted. Even though I think that, the ghost hunters have been there at one point, so yeah. It's a well-known place to visit. I'll have to look it up. Yeah, like, Kornagisha and I have kind of, like, talked about going to some of, like, these quote-unquote, like, haunted places. Like, in the U.S. But we're sitting there, like, do we want to have an experience, you know? As much as it's really cool to, like, learn about history, it's like, do I want to have a ghost experience? I'm not 100% sure if I do. Went to London to walk the path of Jack the Ripper. Saw the places he took it, those women's lives. The pub is actually still standing open to the public. That's insane. Like, history's so cool, and it's so cool that when it does, like, you know, continue, so that, like, you can actually go to those places and actually, like, get sort of a feeling for those places. Like I said, we were listening to this podcast that, like, talks about, like, these haunted stories, and then there's, like, a hotel that's, I think, in California or something, where, like, they've renovated it to make it look exactly how it was back in, like, you know, the Wild West times, and but it doesn't, like, have any air conditioning or anything like that, so it's just like it was back in the day. Serial killers intrigue us who watch because we want to see how their minds tick, but they are not easy to read. Yeah. No. I mean, once again, like, Konayisha is pretty into true crime, so...
Something went wrong. Please
What's
try
that?
again.
I don't know why Siri turned on. But basically, so I've listened to a lot of those kind of stories, and it's just insane how, like, people could do that to other people. So I totally get that, like, infatuation with, like, what makes your mind tick that thinks that, like, that's okay, you know? It's just, like, a crazy thing, and, like, you know, we've been thinking about maybe watching the Dahmer series that's on, I think, Netflix or something like that, but it's, like, super dark, so we're kind of like, should we watch it? It's, once again, we're kind of like those people that just, like, we like to have good feelings around, so it's kind of like on the fence whether or not we actually want to, you know, get into something like that and not have the positive vibes. But, yeah. Well, I guess another thing I wanted to tell you, Barbaric, I actually finished Hellblade the other day, and man, that was a ride. watched the serial killer from America, BTK. He was just a normal family guy. He was a monster. I don't think I've heard about that. I'll have to look that one up as well. Maybe that'll be something that Konagishi and I can watch here soon. No, it is a classic. Like, honestly, like, once again, I'm really weird. Like, I find, like, kind of a group of, like, niche games or I don't think niche is the right word. Basically, I play a lot of games that are very similar. Like, I essentially just go through series. Like I've said, I'm pretty much a very hardcore, like, Halo player, and I've played those for years and years and years. And I haven't really expanded my tastes out from that, besides, just, like, these random games that I've started to play, like the Bloodborne, the Souls games, and then, like, that those kind of games. It's just been crazy to, like, try different games and then be really, like, excited about them. But basically, like, the things that I do is I, like, play a game for, well, with Game Pass, I'm able to play a game for, like, 10 minutes and then determine whether or not I'm going to be playing the rest of it. And, like, Hellblade just, like, sucked me in. I, like, it was really funny to play because I'm jealous because I want to do everything that Barbaric Disdain has mentioned. Blinded. Oh, wow. That's... Oof. That's not really... That's not fun. But, no, that's really cool, though. Sorry, going back to my ideas, I'm scattered brain. But I was trying to find a good balance between, playing it and not playing it right when I went to sleep. Just in case... Because I feel like I'm very susceptible and I kind of have, like, weird dreams, like, all the time. So I was like, I probably shouldn't play this, like, right before I go to bed. But I tried to, like, play it in the morning and stuff like that. And I was just like, man, this is such a cool thing where you get to learn about it's the Nordic mythology, right? And on top of that, just, like, the fear and the atmosphere that the game gives you, and the very fact that there's, like, pretty much no UI. It just feels so immersive. And I got to points where, like, I didn't understand the game, and then after, like, a couple minutes of playing and doing trial and error, I'm like, oh, okay, so this is how this works. And the combat feels so good. And, like, when you actually, like, figure out the timing to parry and stuff like that, and you're going up against, like, these, like, demonic creatures, for lack of a better term, and you're just, going to town, and then the music kicks in. It just sounds and feels, like, so cool. And then after those sequences, you get right back into the fear based of, something's chasing you, or it gets darker, the voices, and it's just, I think it's worth a play. It is very good, and I'm excited for the second one to come out. I think that's coming out next year, if I'm not mistaken. I always seem to lower the tone when I come in. Hey, just keeping it real. We got to keep ourselves grounded. We can't be all funning and laughing all 24/7, right? When I played it, the voices drove my wife insane. She could not handle it. Yeah, I could definitely see how that would happen. I played with headphones on, so Konagisha didn't really actually hear me play. She just saw me play. But yeah, no, the voices are crazy. And if that's, anything like anybody actually experiences in real life, I can definitely see why that would be completely exhausting. Oh my gosh. But yeah, no, if you're in a good mental space, it is totally a game that I recommend. The puzzle solving along with the combat is super fun, and yeah, no, I recommend it. Uh, I sorry, I premised it. Hellblade. Hellblade is the game that we're talking about. Uh, what is that? People go through on a daily basis. Yeah, no, that it is insane. I did have somebody in my life that had some kind of psychosis, and some of like the imagery and stuff that they would tell me about was just insane. So it's just sad that they have to deal with that, and I'm glad that we live in the time that we do, that we can actually, help out a little bit more than, just learning to live with it. Yeah, Hellblade. I'm not sure if you'd like it, Corn Dog Isha, because it is scary. It is spooky. Kind of has a lot of those kind of like spookier visuals. So I'm not sure if it would be something that would exactly be your niche. But I mean, if you want, we could try it. About the guy that lives in a village near us? No, I don't think you've told us this story about this person. No and no. I do apologize if I sneeze. Yeah. Yeah, we need to play that Animal Party game. We've been meaning to get around to playing that. He wanted to take his own life and jumped from a balcony. He was dropped onto a passerby. He was now in jail for attempted manslaughter. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's just terrible. That is insane. Yeah. Gosh. It's been a rough time with that kind of thing. I mean, the other day, well, yesterday, I found out about a TikToker that had taken his own life due to some allegations made against him and stuff like that. And it's just, ah. On the bright side, yeah, is that he's still with us. But yeah, no, uh, I really don't know how as a society that we can really help, like, change the society that we have that just kind of leads people to do this. And I mean, yeah, I hope that everybody gets the help that they need, especially, that guy. I mean, it's probably to an extent like a little bit of a blessing that, he's in jail. I guess that is the question, though. Does your jail system have a good mental health program over there? Because once again, I'm not even sure if that's even a thing here. I know that, like, people are put on like suicide watch and that sort of kind of thing, but if they actually have, people that come in and talk with them, I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. We never said you had, Barbaric, but yeah. No. It's hard to say whether, if you haven't either like lived it or actually studied it, because it's not something that we think about on a day-to-day basis, just being like normal members of society. We got work and a bunch of other stuff to take care of that I don't know. Maybe we should be more conscious about what's going on, but it leads to interesting questions. And I don't know. Ugh. Sorry if I seem like I'm all over the place. I am just trying to contribute to the conversation, and my brain is running at maybe a good 75%. But, oh man. It's crazy. Life's crazy. And Taylor is running my brain. I do things to help the unfortunate, but we do it silently as we don't want things, etc. We're doing it because we care. Yeah, no, that's a really cool thing, Barbaric. That really is the best way to do that. I mean, like, I always feel weird when, you know, companies and, you know, just like people in general kind of make it about them when trying to help somebody. I mean, that's just how personally, like, I feel about it. Like, I understand, like, the feeling of, like, you know, wanting to spread awareness for certain issues and that sort of kind of thing. But really the best way is just to do it kind of in the dark, I guess. Yeah, if they make it a PR stunt, which I find is like, yeah, exactly. No, like, it's kind of like the same thing. Like, there's the Scout program here in the U.S. that I was part of for a couple years, like growing up as a kid, and you know, some of the things, like, basically, like, some of the requirements are doing like service projects and that sort of kind of stuff and documenting it, and it just never really sat well with me to, you know, do a service project to gain like a rank in the Scout program. And I know that it does promote people actually doing, you know, those kind of service programs at the same time. So good with the bad, but it's just such a weird thing that, yeah, no, I don't like it. It should be something that it is done because you want to do it, and that you don't need a badge, essentially, for that. Yeah, no. It's really gross for it to be done as a PR stunt. I mean, I really hope and wish that there's more people that just do it out of the goodness of their hearts and not because they want more business or what have you. The past 7 years, we have been foster parents. As our children have grown up and flown the nest, we think we still have a lot of love to give and let these poor little children have a better start in life. Barbaric, that's awesome. I'm so glad that you're doing that. And, you know, I'm sure that it's hard most days, but I'm sure it's worth it to help them get that fresh start. Oh, man. You're making me sit here, Barbaric, and reflect my life choices and being like, what should I do better in life, you know? I'm sitting here like, you know, I feel like I focus a lot on myself, and, you know, it's just, you know, not the best thing to be doing, and need to figure out more time to do those service activities, or just, you know, just give back a little bit more. And I hope to do that, you know, further along in life. But, yeah. But no, that is a really cool thing to be doing. Yeah. I'm still young and have many years ahead of me. Yeah, that's very true. I mean, like, once again, we'll see where this streaming thing takes us. I know that people do a lot of good with donating and that sort of kind of thing as well as they get bigger. And I don't, I don't know. We'll always see where this goes, where life takes us, and I at some point I also do want to get a job where I am not working so much in the afternoons, because basically, like, the way that my job works is that I go in, like, afternoon, and I get off like around 9ish, so it doesn't leave a lot of time to really go out in the world besides in the mornings when most people are working or out on that sort of kind of thing. So I don't know, it's just trying to find my way in life. But at least I'm thinking about it, right? About what can be done in the future. And I mean, my degree, for the most part, is mostly about helping people. Like I've talked about it a little bit, it's called applied health or public health, which is, mostly based around implementing programs and things that better health, whatever that might be. So I hope that I'll be able to use that in some capacity in the future. As long as I wake up with a smile on my face, that's all that matters. I'm not much of a morning person, so I don't really wake up with a smile all that much, but I try my best. So, I'm living life and I enjoy life, so just keep up with that. I just grunt until I've had 3 coffees. Yeah. No, I wake up and I'm just zombieing through the day until I get to a certain point. I played usually Jewel in the morning to try and get my mind going and try and read something. There's things that we can do to help. I think where mental concerns are considered, you have the biggest impact on those around you. Just being there for your friends and being a safe person is so important. Yeah, no, that's true. I mean, friends and family, just being a good support system so that they feel good and you feel good. And I guess at the same time making sure, like Barbaric says, that you wake up with a smile on your face, even though you kind of don't, that you're still okay in yourself so that you can express that and send that same energy to others. So, I don't know. It's kind of like, once again, that airplane example where it's like, put your mask on first so that you can help others later, right? Think about that a lot. There are so many people who don't have good family relations, and it breaks my heart. That's very true, yeah. Have you ever listened to a song by Guy Sebastian? He wrote it about his friend that was going through mental health issues. Prior to my, can link in the Discord. Yes, please. Please do. I'll definitely listen to it after the stream. Yeah. No. That's crazy. Yeah. No. Man, this is a very wholesome moment. Just like the very fact that we're able to sit here and talk about this, and then also like have that aspect of being like, take care of yourself, and then you'll eventually take care of others, and then just like little things that we can do. We can't all be as amazing as Barbaric here, but we can definitely try or strive to do that later on in life. So, no, that's a really cool thing. But, yeah. Thank you, guys. I'm not amazing, just in a position to help and give back. Yeah. But it's still really cool, Barbaric. Don't sell yourself too short on that. I know you're very humble, but like, thank you for all that you do. Seriously, dude. Oh, man. This is crazy. Just a really good community, Barbaric, that you're building, and it's great to have you on and be able to fill this. Like, oh my gosh. That's really cool. Oh, which channel? Just set it in the general one, I think. I'll need to start making more and more channels now that we're starting to fill out a little bit. Now that we've got the mascot channel, the video game, movie. But yeah, put it in the general chat, and then we'll go from there. And like, maybe I'll put a channel that is something like need to see. Awesome. You still need to make an actual general chat versus a welcome chat. Okay. I'm still new to this. I'm still learning. So Corndog Yisha keeps me on the straight and narrow and tells me what I need to be doing. So yeah, I'll make that happen. But I think without further ado, I think we can get into a little bit of gameplay if you guys are ready for that. I'm not 100% sure if I am. That's true. You're very right, yeah. Once again, Dogisha has all of the ideas and really helps me out with a good majority of things. So, yeah. I guess another thing that I should talk about is that, sorry, once again, going completely off the rails of our conversations, is that, we need to do a little bit of a test for the... Why does Siri keep going off? Siri, go away. Okay. A little bit of a test for, our stream tomorrow. So you might see me randomly streaming at some random time, and in that case, don't watch it. It's just us making sure that the computer's working correctly and that the stream is coming up.
Something went wrong.
What do you mean, Siri? Stop! I'm gonna like turn my phone off. What the heck, man? Of course, Cornelius keeps in line. As they say, behind every great man, there's a great woman. Exactly. I don't know where I'd be without her. Probably in a really weird place. Oh my goodness. What was I gonna say? I'm like trying to run through these boys now. Hey, can you stop that, please? Oh, that's right. This is gonna be the... It's all coming back to me now. That barely hit me. Oh my gosh, the range on that freaking thing, dude. It is my pleasure. Well, I appreciate every second of it, Cornoisha. Oh yeah? How is it? Because, like, I saw it come across essentially my feed on Xbox. It was like, oh my gosh. It looks like a really good Souls-like. I'm really excited to see like the gameplay and how it stacks up. Because you know I'm kind of sitting here like, what am I gonna do after we get through all the Souls games? Or what's gonna fill the void they leave behind? Because I still want to adventure. Oh, I can't. Just keep giving me pebbles. It looks really good. Very Dark Souls vibes coming from it. I'm not getting through all the Souls games. Not before you're 40 at least. Okay. That's comforting. I know you're just saying that I'm bad at the games, but you know. Ugh, okay. Here we go. Man, what was I gonna say? But yeah, no, it looks like it's a really good game, and it's probably a little bit easier than Souls, I'm guessing. But no, I need to look into it a little bit more, and I hope that it goes on some sort of pass that I'll be able to play and try it out. Maybe a demo of some kind. I've heard that it's also a little bit more multiplayer friendly, so that you can actually play with people. I know that you can do that in like basically all the Souls games, but it's a little bit complicated. So, yeah. You wanna play Eliza P too? Yeah. Well, if you want a what's it called? A free trial to the PC Game Pass. I think I still have codes for that if you want one. So that you can give that Liza P a try. Crap, what was I gonna say? Oh, I don't know. But we'll go try this boss fight real quick. Okay, buddy. Come on, buddy. Over here. I guess not. Excuse me. Ow, that hurt. Oh, I freaking mixed that cocktail. I'm missing all these cocktails. Woo! Man, it doesn't seem to be going that well for this. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, did we lose our... Of course we did. Ugh. This is going great. No problems. Come on, if you want to come over here. I disagree wholeheartedly with that. Get back here. We're not done fighting on the stairs. Oh. Where's my death counter? There you are. Yep, we gotta get him on the stairs. I really am not a morning person. Not at all. Like, I don't know how else to really say it. I have a really hard time. Now, especially when I don't get the amount of sleep that I'm used to. Like, it's really hard for me. Like, like, I can function, but that's about it. And even the functioning is very, very questionable, to say the least. Can you stop the... Oh. Oh my gosh, can I run? Thank you. Okay, I don't want to really use any of the blood echoes for anything, so... Or I don't want to lose them. So we're just going to go back here, go to the Hunter's Dream, buy us some more blood vials, and then we'll try again. Do you need something to eat? No, I'm okay. It's more of just... I'm still waking up. That's the number one thing. Just waking up. I thought about maybe drinking some caffeine this morning, but...
And while we wait, we hydrate.
Okay, I'll hydrate. Just maybe I should have drinking some caffeine or something this morning, but I've been trying to, you know, stay off of it, so I was more on the side of probably not. Probably shouldn't do that. Yeah, no, definitely. I feel like I have gotten a lot more confident in a lot of ways. Because honestly, like, when I first started streaming, I was kind of at that point where I was just like, I really wanted people to like me. So I kind of just kept a lot of my thoughts to myself and just more focused on playing the game more than anything else, instead of like interactions and you know, trying to build up a, you know, essentially like a community that way. And I also heavily relied on having other people as well. So to like actually be on my own and do this on my own, it has been interesting to say the least, and has led to a lot more confidence in what I say and what I do on stream. And I've also gotten a lot more confident in my abilities to be able to try different things on stream. Like, when I first started out, this was completely overwhelming to do alerts and that sort of kind of thing. Like, I didn't even know what to do. And now I have a general idea what to do, and I know how to customize everything. It's just a matter of getting the designs that I want, getting the audio that I want, and putting it up on screen. So I hope that it goes well. I hope that everything's not too loud, that you're not covering your ears when alerts go off and that sort of kind of thing, that you actually like the redemption of the soul rewards and that sort of kind of thing. And I plan to continue updating those and making them more fun for everybody, I hope. Can I turn the alerts down a little bit, please? Okay. Bear with me a quick second here.
He's not going to quite be enough, but they do have two people.
I hope that didn't come through. It probably did, didn't it? I'm sorry. Okay, we're gonna put it about at 30. Save that. Yeah, sorry. Like, basically everything is on different websites that I use. So the main trying to think of how to say this. So essentially my alerts for bits and that sort of kind of thing are on Twitch. So I pulled open one of the tabs on Twitch so that I could go through and adjust the volume settings. And it just played some random stream. So that's what you got for a quick second there. I do apologize. But it should be updated now. I dropped it down to 30% instead of 50, so hopefully it isn't as loud as it has been. Now you need to cut a hole in your seat so you can drink and pee without getting up when win. Oh my gosh. Come on, guys. I can leave you for about, 20 seconds as I go to the restroom. I've gotten up a couple different times to say goodbye to Corn Dog Isha, you know. It's not that bad. How bad was that? Because I know that that's loud. Nope, that was super loud. Okay. My eardrums. Oh my gosh. Okay. I can see your lips moving, but I'm now dead. Okay. I'm going to try and drop it to 20%. And we'll see if that helps at all. I didn't know that it was like a nuclear bomb. Have you never heard the pipe slamming the pipe slamming audio? Oh, actually, want to know what it might be? What did I name that? Huh, is it not here? Interesting. Sorry, bear with me a quick second here. Oh, okay, here it is. Let's drop it down to there. See if that helps anything. That might help a little bit. It's just a random sound. A lot of people use it. It's mostly used in just like short form videos and that sort of kind of thing. Here we thought we'd see the streamer get slaughtered in game, but it really just our ears that are getting murdered. And me scrambling to fix it. Let me put a vision in my head. What is the vision? Tell me. Okay. We need some more like blood vials and stuff like that. So maybe we'll go back to the cathedral ward and see if we can't get some more blood vials, maybe some more bullets that might help us a little bit. Should I try the pipes again? You can definitely try the pipes again. I think it's on a 5-minute cooldown, so it might be worth it to make sure that that cooldown actually went through. It's New Year's Eve. The city street is full of people watching. A lone piper on top of Edinburgh Castle playing us into the New Year's. What's your thoughts on that? I think it sounds nice. Like... That's what happens every year? Oh, that sounds kind of cool, though. What are your thoughts on it, Barbaric? Are you more of, like... Don't need any more pebbles. Does the piper dry up a bunch of pipes? Ow! Yep. Can those dissipate now? Thank you. Okay. Sure. I came out here for more things and ended up with less. Well, I guess more being, more on the death counter. My thoughts were, where did I park the bloody car? And pumpkins. Yeah, we drop a giant potato here. It's really kind of weird. The state that I'm from really likes their potatoes. It's like our whole entire thing. It's Halloween, so pumpkins. Oh, that was a good amount of blood vials. I appreciate that. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where the pumpkins come from. Can I swing my axe? Really? Nobody wants to give me bullets? What a bunch of jerks. You ever heard of first footing? No, I haven't heard of that, no. Well, that's a good amount of blood vials, so that'll be nice to have. We can buy bullets with our little bits of blood echoes that we got. So we should be all good to go. and go attack Ludwig one time more. Or as many times as we need to, till he has been put to rest. Yo, tradition at New Year, if you're the first to knock on somebody's door with alcohol, you are invited in, and it's called first footing. Huh. That's very interesting. No, we don't have really anything like that. I have 9, so I can only buy one more, right? And then we can buy a couple of bullets. Actually, let's buy all the bullets because we're probably going to lose all of our things. There we go. Should probably make sure that my weapon is actually okay as well. Then we'll also see if I got any blood gems that might help us on our little journey as well. But it does not look like it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. No, sorry, like, what I'm... My laptop is refusing to stay connected to the internet. It's so weird. Our internet's weird. I don't know why it does that. But yeah, no, isn't there some kind of... I'm not sure what country this story is from. But it made me think of it like that first footing with the alcohol thing. It's basically that there is a creature that has the skeleton horse head. A skeleton horse head that comes and knocks on your door, and you have to give him something. And if you don't give him something, then he'll come in and drink all your booze. I can't remember the actual story, but it made me think of that for some odd reason. What have I been smoking? Well, I don't know if it's anything I've been smoking, Barbaric. I think it's the fact of sleep deprivation and running purely off of sugar. That's probably what it is. I think you're looking too deep into it. When you really should be asking other questions. Two hours is a lot of time, okay? Is there a reason why you are making this difficult? Get off the ladder, move! Fly, you fools. Oh my gosh, dude. But think about what you gained. Yeah. I gained some good old quality time with the corn dog Yisha. And that's what matters to me. Okay, big boy with your big gun. Oh look, I'm over here. You better get a better shot. Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna get hit by a giant boy. And use up all of the, I pressed the button to dodge. Come on. This is fantastic. Maybe I should just die already. This doesn't look so good for us so far. Oh my goodness gracious. Excuse me? What's your problem? And all you give me is stupid pebbles. Freaking waste. There was something there, but I didn't see it because the old bell thing was in the way. That and you were blessed by the Eras Tour. It is the Welsh tradition that you're thinking about where they turn up with a horse skull and sing outside the house and the people have to sing. Yes, that's what it is. They have to like rhyme or something. It's a rhyming horse head. Yeah. Right? Okay, okay. So I'm not completely crazy. Okay. That's good to know. Rap battle with skeleton horse. Please, by all means, come up the stairs. We'll have a grandiose old time. Ah. Oh my gosh, dude. I can't even see. Ow. I think that was a... Come on, we got this. Come on. As I can't even see what's going on. Come on, come back up here. No, don't kill the comrade. Nope, no, 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 no. You don't dare spray me with the water. Ah. Am I getting a little bit too cocky with that? Okay, there we go. We got him in the second phase. Let's go. So I take back your accusations of smoking habits. Accuse the Welsh. Oh, you do that regularly? Okay, that's good. That's good. Should I book you in the hubby for a 24-hour involved stay? I would like to. I think it'd be cool.
My guiding moonlight.
Okay. Very nice sword, buddy. Oh my goodness gracious. This is not going so well. Can you leave me alone for 2 seconds while I heal? Thank you. Oh, that was, Oh, I thought I could parry. Oh, back up. He's gonna do the AoE effect. This is a bad idea. This is a bad plan. This is a bad plan. This is a bad plan. Back up. Come on. You're mine, sir. Come on, let's get him. Yeah! Couldn't even tell what was going on, but we got him. Let's go! Vermin and guidance. Let's go. Ooh. My heart is pumping so loud. Whew. But we did it. We got it. I can actually hear it in my ears. I was super nervous about not getting that through. Oh, true, true. I suppose I should consider that. Also, claustrophobia is the dark and closed space. That's all. These are all viable questions. We need to make sure that these questions be answered before going. Hey! You doing okay?
Welcome home, good hunter.
Thank you.
I must have drifted off. What is it you desire?
I need
Very
some
well.
more the
Let
channel
my
and the
petals become
strings,
your
if that's
strength.
okay with you.
Let me stand close.
Very dark. They are underground
shut your
chambers that
eyes.
have the strangest things going on. But many things have been caught on camera, plus we witnessed those bloody pebbles. Yeah. Ooh. Put that into skill, yes. Quite so. And there we are.
Farewell.
Thank you. Probably need to repair that. There we go. I swear we got something else too. Sorry, I will read the rest of the message here in a second. Just need to make sure that we're all good to go for our next little adventure. Guidance rune. Boost rally potential? I don't know what that means. So that'll be something for later me. Underground chambers that have this. Okay. On camera, somebody rolled a penny in a dark corner and something rolled it back. Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. Yeah. I guess I was more picturing like the castle and not like actually going inside of it. More of like being in the courtyard and just being in the general like entrance areas. So maybe not. Perhaps not. Yeah, the cave like is spooky. It doesn't help. We're gonna grab 3 of these just to make sure that we're okay to go. And we'll continue our little bit of a journey. The castle itself is beautiful. Yeah. No, that's one thing about, you know, going to Europe and going to Scotland that I've always, like, wanted to, like, see is the castles and just, like, that old, like, architecture and stuff like that. It would be so interesting to check that out. I would literally stop breathing, my body goes into shock in spaces like that. Yeah. No, like I was talking about that quote unquote haunted place that they do like the spook alley at, and they have this area where essentially you have to like duck down and walk forward, and there's a mirror at the end of this like quote unquote hallway, and like we were trying so hard to get through it fast enough because you can't go back through in like a spook alley kind of thing. And it was funny because we also went with my sister, and my sister was in front of us, and I was like tapping her back, and I was like, hey, can you go faster? And she looked back and kind of like was like what do you mean? And I was like, Cornagisha's not feeling so good, we need to go fast. And she was like, oh crap. So we like ran really quick to get through that spot. You can visualize us coming into Scotland and Mr. Streaming getting off the plane like Braveheart. Oh yeah?
Shrouded by night,
Shrouded by night.
colored by blood, but always clear of mind. Round under the church, we circus and curse and shackle. Only ye the true blades of the church.
What the heck? Creepy. Looks like there's somebody back there. He's banging his head against the wall. What the heck?
Shrouded by night, but with steady stride. Colored by blood, but always clear of mind. Round under the church. We circus and curse and shackle. Only ye the true blades of the church.
I feel like that'd be an interesting experience having like the kilt and stuff like that, because the only kind of like thing that's similar that I've done before is that I once wore a lava, which is essentially the Tongan equivalent, similarly, but it's mostly used for like, you know, sleeping and that sort of kind of thing. So I don't know. You got married in a kilt? That's so cool. Nah, it's one of those cultural things that like I'd be more than down to try. I find it very interesting.
We circus and curse and shackle. Only ye the true blades of the church.
Okay, can we break? Oh, it's locked. We gotta find a key. We gotta let him out, or else he'll headbang himself to death. This feels like a bait. Oh my gosh! Here, come down the stairs. We'll fight on the stairs. There's shops in Scotland. Move for trace your bloodline and find your real clan colors. Really? That's really cool. This guy has tons of health, dude. Please come down the stairs in an open area so we can actually have a little bit of a conversation. It is very tight up there. But no, that's so cool. I mean, that's one of the things that I've like kind of thought about it is like, what exactly is like like the family history of, you know, the colors and like the emblems and all that kind of stuff. Like, what would you find if you actually looked? Because I know that, like, as you can see, I'm very much white, so I have very much a mixture of essentially basically every country that you can think of, like, that has the white blood is, like, I have some, like, ties to that. It's mainly people. Of course, yeah. No, I gotcha. Excuse me. Ow. Into the abyss. So, I guess that leads to a question. Would you be comfortable sharing what your colors are with us, Barbaric?
That's very odd. You hear the toll of the bell?
I can't remember if I heard the bell or not. Yes, I hear the bell.
Liar. The beast you seek will not be fed back to your hunt. And places better left untouched.
Secrets better left alone.
Left alone. Only a fool would so brazenly roam. There you are. Some places are better left only fools.
I'm really nervous. This is really close and we're all out of blood vials. Oh wait, I've got my trusty lantern that can come along with us. Fist of Gradia. Interesting. Oh, sick. You have a coat of arms as well, Fire Squatch? Well, you gotta post that too. I guess there's another channel that I need to make. I'm gonna go grab whatever this guy has. Bullets! Mine's British, not Scottish, unfortunately. Sad. This doesn't look very promising. Great ones was I heard speaking. Why is there like eyes over here? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, what? Oh, I missed. I missed completely. We're so dead. Dang it. Chicken, why are you running? Because I don't have any blood vials, Barbaric. Identify more with my little bit of Scottish and Irish history than I do my English. I gotcha. Yeah. No. I need to get to know... Oh my gosh, the chair! Oh. I'm gonna go back and buy my blood vials. Never mind, that's not gonna happen, ever. Nah, I need to be better about going and finding a little bit more of my ancestry and like what the culture is and stuff like that. Because more than anything, it's weird. Because, like I've said before, I've spent 2 years in Argentina, and I feel a lot more connected to that culture with living there than I do with it, like, that kind of culture more than my ancestry, and then, you know, with American culture as well. So, it would be interesting to really look at that and see what we could do. Or, you know, really learn something. Death count. How did you find the Celtic fill? I thought it was really cool to really... That stupid chair! No, I found it really cool and really interesting. Like, it's not really anything that I'm just getting caught on walls. This is great. Oh! We might have a chance. Okay, let's go buy our blood vials, boys. Oh my goodness gracious. But yeah, no, the Celtic fill was really cool, and you know, learning more about like essentially the Northman mythology and all that sort of kind of thing, because it was super cool. Like. Like, basically the mythology that I know more than anything has been Greek mythology, due to the fact that I read the Percy Jackson books as a kid, and that's kind of more of what's, like, taught in schools. And, you know, we kind of fantasize about the Greek stuff, so there's a lot of movies and media regarding that. So it was really cool to see something that I hadn't seen before and learn about that. And yeah, no, I think it's really cool to, you know, learn about all of it, and like, you know, those stories that people tell as a culture. You should have set your mod station in bed. Yeah, no, I feel that. We might cut this one a little bit shorter, just so I can rest a little bit, and then we can go hard on you know, on Saturday. Let's grab some of these too. What the heck? I purchased 5 of those bullets. Or at least I thought I did. There we go. Back into the unknown. We sleep and work, right? Yeah. No, I mean, you're so good at your job that, you know, sleeping and working is just totally fine. It comes with that whole entire thing of, I can do it in my sleep. Oh my gosh.
Shrouded by night with steady stride.
Okay. Got up here. Now, lady that's doing the praying or whatever you're doing over here. Oh crap, there's two of them? I think I'd rather take my chances with the rats. Never mind, the... Oh, this is great. Was not expecting that to be a dead end. Oh, goodness gracious. Death count, death count. Get in. Ugh. Oh, I guess another thing that I wanted to discuss with Barbaric and everybody that's in the chat, if they're so willing. I'm still coming up with different ways to use the reward points. So, is there anything that you would like to see? That freaking gun hurts. Because right now we have the fast hands, we have the switch the controller upside down, the pipe drop now, and I want to be able to put... Ow! What does this lever do? It's not curly operable. I totally messed that up. Jeez, this girl. Crap, that messed me up. Just wanted to... Your stupid magic too, dude? Come on. Your gun, pea shooter. I think the YouTuber Maxor put it the best when describing this game. He basically said that bullets are a suggestion, and plunging your fist into somebody's chest and ripping out their heart is considered rude and a slight annoyance. Twelve-inch artillery. Yeah, no, really more than anything, it's just to throw them off balance. It's not so much as a, like, actual gun. That is, unless it's being used against me, then it's freaking the greatest ever. Look at that. Over half my health just gone. Okay. So let's take care of these rat boys. Poison knife. I don't even know how to begin to take care of these ladies over here. Is there a door or something that leads out of here? Because I have one bullet left in a dream. And where's the other one hiding? Nope. Oh, how did I miss so bad? That is like barely chipping away at her health. Oh. I guess this is current come back later status. Ah, where to go? Where to go? Your whip. String of toilet paper. Pretty much. Wait, is my saw spear is like better? Cat of Nine Tails. Did you say this was New Game Plus? Yes, it is New Game Plus. I guess I should specify that in the description and stuff like that. I actually tried to play this on my other profile that I'm only like level 30, and I was actually having a hard time even getting to here. So I might need to just level up the other guy, and hopefully we can get it done there. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Doesn't seem like we're doing much here. There we are. Ah, yes, the pebbles. Man. I'm trying to think here. Maybe we can do a chalice dungeon. That would be interesting, right? I keep trying to pick up pebbles. We need to get a little bit stronger, so let's go do a chalice dungeon. And we'll see how that works. Because, once again, that's some content that I have not done quite yet. It'll be fun. Chalice ritual. That would be if I had the things to do it. So I need... some blood echoes. So we'll just go grab some of those real quick, and we'll be right back. I'll go to the cathedral ward. Yeah, with a couple, it said 1800. So that should be easy enough to get. Okay, so, yeah, it is confirmed. We're going to go into the Chalice Dungeons. As soon as we get enough, Wait, what? I'm confused. I thought we didn't have any blood echoes. Okay, that should be enough. Just gotta kill the bird, and that was it. Yippee. Woo! Then we will become unstoppable. Or at least that's the plan anyways. Oh, not this. We already did that. Chalice ritual. There we are. Conduct ritual. We may explore the new dungeon. You think I'll be very stoppable? I suppose that makes sense. Suppose there is a little bit of truth to your words. Okay. Last time I played through a dungeon.
And while we wait, we hydrate.
Okay, hydrate it is. Was that too loud, or did it actually go down this time? I knew that we're having a problem with that. You thought it was fine? Okay, cool. I think I figured it out now. These lanterns were like 2 steps from each other. Good thing I didn't die. Okay. Locked by some sort of device. Probably get my lantern out to give us a little bit more light. Oh, hi, buddy. Gotta watch them toes. Oh, jeez, I didn't realize you could throw them that fast. Can you stop just throwing things? That's not very nice. Yeah, I think I'm over-leveled for this. Oh, I missed completely! Oh, never mind. I'm not. This is going great, guys. We're having 0 issues whatsoever. Why is there so much fire everywhere? Goodness gracious. Sorry, I zoned out. Hey, it was really easy there for 2 seconds. Hey! You let me throw my axe around. Oh, where'd you come from? Interesting. It's really dark in here. There's so many... Ow! I knew you were gonna be in here. It was too good to be true. There's so many shinies in here that there had to be somebody lurking about. I freaking missed. Hey! Ooh. These like creatures, they like blend into the side of the walls and stuff like that. I can't see them. Ooh, more ritual blood. I swear, guys, it's like Dark Souls 1. You don't want to lock on to anybody, but in every other game, it's like, nope, I need to lock on or I'm going to completely miss my swing. Oh, this is just the back the way that we came. So we got to go back up the stairs and go through that little door that we opened with the dogs. And hopefully not die to them. Come on, see me. Easy enough. Oh, hey, buddy. Very nicely played. Very nicely played. Okay. And... is it the other way? Oh, okay, in the middle of it. Unlocked! Somewhere a labyrinth's door has been opened. I think we know exactly where that was opened. As long as I can remember the way back. Which shouldn't be too difficult, I don't think. Because I think it's just back this way. And then... oh, there's a shiny in here. Molotov cocktail. Yeah, it's right here. Getting that leg day in. Let's go. Okay. First level done. Oh my gosh. Oh. Well played. Ow! Can we talk about this? Here I was thinking that we wouldn't have to use our blood vials. I messed up so bad, dude. Here we go. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. Throw your fire at the pillars. Okay, now attack me. Let's go. Woo! Are you still alive? Good. That was a little rough there for a second, but we figured it out. I'm not gonna lie, some of these bosses that are in these chalice dungeons, or at least like the one that I've played through, are pretty dang fun. Like, they don't feel like as overblown as some of the other ones do. It also feels really cool when you can parry them like that and take down like a good chunk of their health. What the heck is that? Oh, what? It explodes in poison? I guess I should have expected that. There's a site where the community have posted their passcodes for their chalice dungeons that have good drops in them. Oh, drops in them? Yeah. Well, I need to check that out then. Oh, this looks promising. Oh, of course. I should have known. Jeez. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm gonna die. Okay. What about you, Scorpion Boy? There. What the? That's terrifying. Have you seen the episode, season 3 of Stranger Things? That's what vibe I'm getting from this thing. Ugh. Gross. But yeah. No, I've also heard that, like, there's also people that make the Chalice Dungeons even more fun than they already are. I don't know if it's like a hack or if they are just able to do it. But, like, you know, there'll be, you know, 3 bosses in a chamber or what have you. Is that person alive? Well, I guess you talked about fighting Rom in like a small little area, so I'm sure that was just as fun as it sounds. Okay, so we're still finding stuff. That's good. Absolutely lovely. Don't mind me, I'm just grabbing things. Do you want to come over here? By chance? Perchance? Oh, hey, I did not realize you were going to do that. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay, cool. Oh, I thought I could walk up that for some odd reason. I should have known better. I'm stuck. What are ladders? I can't get up here. Aha! Oh, hey, guys. Yes, please, come into my abode. Oh my goodness! Come into my little doorway. It's fun. It's fun. It'll be really fun for me. Nope. Okay. Your loss. Doorway of death. Yeah, if you can funnel them through, right? That's the best way to get it done. Thank you for the blood vials. I'll probably need them later. You thought you could hide from me? Just sit there in the corner and be okay? Nope. I have come for everyone's souls. Or the blood echoes, I guess. The best kind of doorway. It's fun. For everyone. Can you stop with the throwing of things? Throws freaking fire in my face. What a jerk. Okay. Now back to being completely lost. Big fire meanie. Yeah, he's not like you, Fire Squatch. You're nice with your fire. Am I supposed to be dropping down? Is that what's going on right here? Well, thank you. Okay. This will probably be some sort... Oh, that's great. I love that. All the dead bodies hanging from the ceiling that I haven't noticed this whole entire time. It's just great. Okay, you exploded your little poison over there. Have a great time. Hold up. We have already been here. And what do I know about interior design? It's usually frowned upon to hang corpses from your ceiling. I think I know that for a fact. Or am I wrong? Because I'm all about that learning life. Since, oh, when? I was thinking since forever. Unless you're into that vibe. Don't you dare. My boy learns himself real good. It's very organic. Oh yeah? It's like a candle, but better. Is that what you're saying? Nope, don't shoot that gun at me. You're not allowed. I'm the only American here. I'm just gonna stop here. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. That candle comment was a sign. It was a red flag. Top tier comment. I only bring you the highest of qualities. Oh, he's upstairs. Don't worry, I'll be there. Holy free holies, dude. As long as you... Holy crap! There is no need for all this torching. Jeez, dude. Okay. We'll forget about it. Just like when I said, don't clip that. And when it was immediately clipped. I guess there's nothing in this room. It'll be discussed in therapy. Posture check. Okay. Ah. I gotta stop leaning in. Oof. Be more refined. What am I doing with my life? Yeah, that was a little loud. Okay. Do you see my hit completely miss him, apparently? Here, give me a quick second. None of that. Okay. Let's see if we can't get it down to about there and see if that helps a little bit. I guess I could... I'm trying to think of here the best thing to do. Let's try that as well. Unlocked. I'm still trying to figure everything out. I'm sorry. Pipe drop. I mean, if you want to give it a try. I'm like readying myself for it. Warning for headphone users. Please be wary. How bad was that? Because I know it made me jump a little bit. Ow! Oh, dang it. I thought I had the thing in the bag. Hey, that's just unfair at this point, dude. Oh, I'm all out of bullets. Holy crapes, dude. Oh my gosh. We're gonna use all our blood vials. You ready for this? Oh, I got you backed into a corner now, bud. It wasn't bad. Okay, so we figured it out more or less. Cool. This is like the two old ladies at Christmas in a UK supermarket fighting over the last packet of stuffing. I'm sorry. I'm trying my hardest. Oh, shoot. Actually, you guys, I think that it might be a good time to kind of wind down the stream now that I'm thinking about it. Because I do need to make sure that a couple of things are working correctly, because we are going to be a little bit busy tonight, like I said. So I need to go through and test the stream and everything to make sure that it works correctly. So, I mean, 2 hours isn't bad. We usually go 2:30, so it's a little bit earlier than usual, but not extremely early. And it'll actually give me a little bit of time maybe to sleep. Part-timer. Yep. But like I said, we're gonna go for as long as I still have a voice tomorrow. So, stay tuned for that. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Yep. I'm sorry, Barbaric, but the stream doesn't sustain me quite yet. So, we're hoping with that. But, yeah, no, like I said, I just need to make sure that everything's set up to do the PC gaming, to do the Baldur's Gate stream, and stuff like that. We are? Oh, no! But, yeah. No, I just need to set a couple things up. You want to do this full time? I mean, it would be cool. Cringe. Yeah. But wouldn't it be funny? Wouldn't it be really cool, though? You know? To do, you know, oh yeah, like, I play video games for a living. But, you know, I also do want to keep going with school and that sort of kind of stuff, too, and building my repetition with that too. More than anything, what would be cool is to be able to use this as kind of like a secondary income and be able to, stream more and be kind of more of his job. But no, it's one of those things that if it happens, it happens. That would be really cool. And I'm going to put my effort into doing that. But for right now, it's not in the cards. My mom would be so happy. No, I think that would be the funniest thing, really, is just to be like, hey, Mom, like, I make this much money. Where's the link to PayPal? It is on the About page. It has the link to the Discord, and it also has the link to the quote-unquote tip jar as well. Or at least I think it's the About tab, isn't it? Let me double check that real quick. Yeah, it's the About tab. There's the tip jar, and that is the thing for it and everything. Because somebody had to pay you. It's gonna pay me. Man, seriously though, Fire Squatch, thank you so much for your support. That was great. But yeah, so tomorrow will be the affiliated stream. We'll have tons of fun. Doing it at 8:30. It'll be my first time streaming an actual PS. Why am I saying PS? It's PC game. On the stream, so I'm really hoping that the computer will work with it, and that we'll have a good time playing Baldur's Gate. I also need to change the overlay as well to make sure that that works. That I do. Karaoke stream when? Well, I'm not 100% sure if I can actually do a karaoke stream. We probably have to do that on YouTube. Because I don't think that, if I remember reading the contract right, I can't essentially play music. Or I guess what we could do is there's like this roundabout way of doing it where the music goes through on the stream while you're streaming, but it doesn't show up in the VOD, which would look really weird, and we'd probably just have to delete it afterwards. And I don't think that you want to... I mean, more than anything, you probably don't want to hear me do karaoke. I am not very musically inclined. We're going to put her in the hospital. Karaoke duet? I don't know. I think it's something that could be done. We'd have to see, yeah. But, yeah, no. It's a complicated thing to be doing, and we're already being complicated with, our latest things. But I'll definitely check it out, and we'll see how it works. But, yeah. Now, what's in the works is our affiliated stream, where it starts at 8:30, and we'll go for as long as we can. I was just said before, Baldur's Gate, I'm getting the overlay so that everybody that's in the chat and stuff like that can put in their 2 pieces about 2 cents about how we should be playing it, and the dialogue options and all that kind of stuff. So I'm really excited for it. And then we also need to make sure well, the character creation will probably take about an hour, so should be fun. You want a duet with him, Barbaric? I don't have the legs for wearing a dress, so no. But what? I think he actually means like a hardcore duet, like, of I sing one part, he sings the other, as the woman, I guess. And I guess it would be a whole thing. I don't know. I don't know what Barbaric's thinking, but could be a potential thing. For a duet, someone has to play the female role. Oh, man. I see. But cool. Trying to think what other things I can let you guys know. But once again, we're still learning. We're still trying to get everything to take off and everything works correctly. And I'm once again sorry for the audio quality or how loud the audio is. Hopefully we got that somewhat fixed. But we're just continuing and growing and everything, so it should be fun. The entire Beatles catalog goes out the window. Yes, we'll make you hate music in general. It's just teething problems. It'll all come good. Yeah. No, it's just learning. I mean, once again, we started streaming without alerts. That was only a recent thing that I learned how to do. And now that's coming through, I think it's really fun. And, you know, coming up with ideas about how to do different channel point redemptions and more fun stuff along that route. I actually found a website that I kind of trust to get meme sounds, so that's been a whole other thing as well. I think that phrase I shall adopt it. Yeah, no, it's not a phrase that I've heard before, but I totally get what you mean. But yeah, no, it'll be fun. But once again, I'll see you guys tomorrow, bright and early, for us here in America. But yeah, we'll have some fun. I'm excited for it, guys. But until then, you guys have fun, but not too much fun, or else I'll be jealous. And yeah. See you guys soon. See you in a couple hours, you know?